Have you ever found yourself lost in the allure of the latest and greatest gear, thinking it's the key to unlocking your potential? Before you go anywhere, I'm not here to sell you a course or anything. Just give me a second. I'm going to share a story that might help change your perspective on the essence of creating and mastering your craft. So let's imagine two friends. They watch a rock climbing documentary. And guess what? It lights a fire in them. They're both charged up. They're eager to start climbing themselves, and each in their own unique way. Friend one, they jump right into action. Straight to a bouldering gym, rent some gear, boom, they start climbing. They just use what's available. It's about being there. It's about feeling the rocks. It's about learning by doing. Challenges? Of course. But they're there. They're climbing. They're growing with each move. Now, friend two, they take a more calculated approach, researching meticulously and investing in top-notch gear, preparing thoroughly. Every piece of equipment chosen with care. Deep dive into the world of climbing gear. Every T is crossed, every I is dotted, leaving nothing to chance, learning everything they can to make sure they get it right. Here's where it gets interesting. Friend one, with the basic rented gear, is out there every single weekend, slowly but surely improving, falling, getting back up, learning from each mistake, each success even. The experience, it's raw, it's real, it's gritty, it's uncomfortable. Meanwhile, friend number two, equipped with all the right gear, finds themselves hesitating a little bit. The gear is all there, but the transition from preparation to actually climbing, tougher than expected. So this mirrors what happens in the world of music and social media. Every single year, posts and videos showcase the newest gear. And so it's really easy to feel like we need those things to be better at our craft. Big trade shows. Did you know they record the bulk of their artist showcase performances that you're going to see for the rest of the year in these moments? Also, if you're not aware, these manufacturers are absolutely aware there are people who spend thousands of dollars on collecting equipment with no actual intention to use it, just stuff to have and talk about at dinner parties. Some people collect synthesizers and don't make music. That's a real thing, and they know that. But here's the thing. It's not the gear that makes the musician or the artist or the climber. It's the time spent practicing. It's the passion for the craft, the journey of learning and growing. So I want to invite you to reflect on the paths of our two friends. Friend number one with just the basics, embracing the essence of the climbing, the learning, the growing with every move and every fall. They didn't wait for the perfect gear. They made the moment count with what they had. Friend number two, despite having the best gear, realized that the equipment alone doesn't really create the climber. It's not about the tools that carve out that path to mastery, but the relentless practice, the passion, and the perseverance in the face of the challenges. So, as you stand at your crossroads of your next creative endeavor, looking at that blank canvas, looking at the empty DAW, remember this. It's not the shiny new equipment or controller. It's about embracing what you have, diving into the process, mastering your craft. That's the real journey. The tools, they're just companions along the way. So with that, I invite you to get back to work, make something dope.